Welcome back, my friends. Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the final cut. Hope you're all staying safe and indoors, at home, wherever possible. Yes, folks, we've got another block of reviews for you, and right now we're going to look at Tales from 6 Feet Under, brought to us by Nicholas Michael Jacobs, giving us an anthology movie where we get 3 different short films tied together and told from the perspective of sorts from a character known as the Visitor, this creepy skull-faced individual. And we just see how each one of these short stories are cautionary tales for folks, all horror-themed and all done on a micro-budget. Tales from 6 Feet Under surprised me quite a bit. Now, it is, as I mentioned, a micro-budget film. It's done, you could tell, for a very low budget, but I still enjoyed the stories that we got here, and this definitely had the feel of other anthology films that we've seen before, a la Tales from the Crypt, all of those anthology type films, Creepshow. It really had that type of, that feel, that spirit, if you will. Each one of these stories is self-contained and unique, and I liked that quite a bit. One is about a Ouija board and how you really shouldn't be using it by yourself. Another one is an interesting one involving playback of an event and an individual, and that one was surreal, really, involving a murder couple, getting closer to this individual, or are they, or which is reality and which is just a movie. I loved that one quite a bit. There was a lot of questions within that, and I appreciated that quite a bit, and I really liked how that played out. It's definitely a unique tale. And then the last one, be careful of the creepy texts you receive in the middle of the night. All of these very relatable, great horror themes, some nice direction with these, especially that middle one involving are you watching a movie, or is it that the actual live events going on, this kind of loop going on? I really liked that. It also involved a creepy doll puppet, which I loved. I loved the puppeteering with it and the character that they had there. The editing of this is, for the type of film it is, a solid editing for this. It moves along nicely. It doesn't go too long with these stories, which you might expect for a film like this. And yeah, I think it really is worth your time. The acting is fair to solid, and here you could tell the director was really using people that you can work with for the budget you have, or getting friends and that. So but it's not horrible acting by any means, I will say. Audio does get a little quiet in spots, but again, this is a micro-budget film, so they have to, they can only do so much with it. But it wasn't distracting from me, but it is noticeable in different spots, the different quality in audio. Overall, I think Tales from 6 Feet Under is a really worth your while anthology film. I'll put as much information as I can down below about it. Keep an eye out for it. I could see this being a series, and I would be interested to see what Nicholas Michael Jacobs comes up with next, because this is a solid start for what could be an ongoing film series. So there you have it, folks. Tales from 6 Feet Under. Please check it out. Please, if you get a chance, check out our Patreon. We've got some great tiers there for very reasonable prices and a whole lot of content, and there'll be a whole lot more content coming to that channel soon, so please check it out there. Hit subscribe here if you haven't already. I thank you for your support. Stay at home, stay safe, and stay healthy. And until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.